Hey guys, today we have this Canon PIXMA TS3722 printer, which is exactly the same as TS3720. We're going to be unboxing it today. I'm going to show you what's included inside the box when you're ordering it online or if you're buying it in store. So stay with me and we'll find out together. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and let's get started. Let's go ahead and cut the box open. If you're wondering if it's the same as 3720 or why is it different model numbers in the 3700 series, the reason is basically to distinguish a retailer. The 3722 is going to be sold by Walmart and Sam's Club, and 3720 is going to be majority of other, like directly from Canon or from Best Buy, for example. And then also it could be a little bit different with these two last digits depending on your region. So if you're in a different area, you have a 3700 series, your ink cartridges are probably going to be different a little bit. For example, on this one, we have 275 and 276 that are going to be compatible with this printer. And this is for US and Canada regions. So just something that you may want to know. So we're going to go ahead and open the box. We have the instructions here. You're going to scan this in order to connect it to your phone or your computer. So that will cover in a different video where we set up this printer. This is a common question and we will get over that. We're going to have a separate video. I'm going to put the link in the description below. So you're going to have this quick, maybe it's some marketing material, maybe it's a quick guide. Let's see what it is. So just warranty description right here, safety and information about this printer. So most of the user guide and stuff like that you should get online by scanning that QR code is what I assume, but maybe it's going to be in here somewhere. This is a box with our power supply and our ink cartridges right here. So this is the power supply cord right here. And the starter cartridges, we have 275, and these usually would last about 100 pages, I believe. So if you want to print more than that right away, you may want to get a separate ink cartridge or have a refill kit ready. I'll just put the printer box on its side so we can just pull the printer out of there. And that's it. Inside the box, just some packing material. I'm gonna remove this plastic right here. I have a 3520 printer, and it's pretty much the same, except the color. It's a darker color on the bottom here, or the top. Can't remember now. But everything else looks very similar. The ink cartridges are going to be the same for 3720 series and 3520, which is a cool thing if you have that one and you just need to upgrade to this one for whatever reason. We need to remove all these orange tabs. One in the back. So next up, this is our paper tray. We're going to set the paper width over here to the paper that we need. Let's remove this here. Got a scanner in here. Remove some protective plastic right there. We're gonna go ahead and press this down and take this tab out. Just pull it out so the ink cartridges can move back and forth. So you definitely need to do that before you turn the printer on. I'm gonna go ahead and close this for now. Remove this tab right here. And now we can pull out our paper tray. That's where the paper lands when the printing is done here. So it prints out and takes the page out here. So going to the back of the printer to plug in the power cord. This is our power supply, and the power cord is just going to plug in here on the side. You can remove this tape right here, but you don't have to. If you're going to connect it to your computer by a USB cord, it goes in right here. This is our USB port. So let's just go ahead and plug in our printer. Goes in there and into the wall, of course. And now we're just going to go ahead and turn it on. This is the power button right there on the very top. That turns on our printer. Okay, let's go ahead and load paper into the printer. Paper goes right here, and you just set it to the right width. I have the standard letter size paper loaded in there. Now we need to install the ink cartridges. So you're going to go ahead and just press down on this latch right here and open the ink cartridge door. The ink cartridge is going to be right here. What you're going to do is, for example, we have the first we have the 276 in color, and the color is going to go on the left side. How I know is because it's right here in the printer. So you see color cartridge on the left, black on the right. Go ahead and open the ink cartridge. Just going to peel this back to get it out of the container here. Slide out. Now you got to make sure you remove this tape right here, and it tells you to pull it. Just make sure you do remove it. So go ahead and get rid of it. You're not supposed to have anything on the bottom or on this side. What you are going to do now is you're just going to go ahead and press down on this latch right here, and you're going to slide the ink cartridge into the printer. So just like that. Set the cartridge right there, and just go ahead, slide it in, and then when it's inside of that, you're just going to lift the latch and it locks it in there. We're going to do the same thing to our black cartridge. Let's go ahead and open it. It's a 275 black ink cartridge. We have the tape over here. Gonna go ahead and remove it. The print head nozzle looks a little bit different than the color, of course, because this one just has a one black stripe right there. That's where a black ink cartridge comes out. Push this latch down, slide this cartridge in, and just kind of let it rest right there. And then you're just going to lift that up, and we have installed our ink cartridges. Make sure to close this door and push it so it's closed flush. Now the printer is going to start like a setup, like a startup little process, and after that we should be able to print something out. So when you see this happening on the screen, that means the printer is trying to do something. It's like a circle going around. Okay, so the printer seems to be all done and ready. It's flashing the wireless to connect, and that's something we're going to do in our other video. Like I said, I'm going to have the link down in the description below. There's the information button right here. So you're going to go ahead and press the information button and hold it for about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release it. And the printer is going to print out a page like this here. It's going to have information about your printer. So here we have like your PIN code for connecting your printer to a wireless router and other things. So this is kind of like a test page for me, just to make sure I have it all set up. We can do a colored page when we actually connect the printer to our phone, but this is an up and running printer. If you're just going to connect it to your computer through a USB cord, those are not expensive online that you can get. It does not come in a box. So none of the printers recently, or in the past 10 years, or probably ever, came with a USB cord. So that's something that you have to buy separately. You would connect it to the back of your printer where I showed you earlier on this side here, and then you're going to connect it to your computer. And if your computer, of course, is connected to the internet it's going to automatically find the software and install it on your computer. And that's very simple. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now you know what you're going to get in the box when you're buying a printer, a TS3720 series printer. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and check out other videos. Have a great day.